This place was once one of Colombia's most important mines, and today it's a forgotten place, lost to time. There are no crowds, no tour buses, and barely any information. Yet this place shaped an entire region of Colombia. I'm in Falan, Tolima, a place not so commonly heard of, where many don't even know it exists. Getting here wasn't easy. There is no direct transport, barely any signs, and the ruins are in the mountains. But what happened here? Why was it completely abandoned? Keep watching to find out. I'm Val, a Colombian traveling the world, and welcome to a new trip. The Lost City of Falan is located in the mountains of Tolima, 45 minutes away from the town of Mariquita. It is surrounded by lush green landscapes that feel completely untouched. It is the perfect place to enjoy nature, but also a very important part of history. To arrive here, you will need to take a bus from Bogota's terminal to the town of Mariquita, which is most likely a 6-hour journey. In Mariquita, you can ask locals how to arrive to the Lost City, or if you have a car, you can drive there. Keep in mind that the road is climbing up and is not that good. Once there, you will feel like you have transported yourself somewhere. This doesn't look like a lost city until you start noticing the details. And these ruins aren't actually random. This was a very wealthy mine a very long time ago. What makes Falan special isn't it just that it was abandoned, but it's also that once it was extremely wealthy. This was one of the most important mining centers during the colonial era. But wealth is also what led to its downfall. I got to Falan by first arriving to the town of Mariquita, which was connected to this place when it was founded in the 1551. From there you can find cars, taxis, or even buses that will take you to the Lost City. Hundreds of years ago, this place was full of life. Imagine this place loud, busy, and full of people who believe that this place will last forever. The beginning of the mining exploitation started with the settlement of the Spanish royals and the mines of Las Lajas and Santa Ana, whose origin was linked to the foundation of the city of Mariquita in 1551. It started with extraction of silver due to the necessity of a coin for the paying of taxes from the commoners to the Spanish royalty. The mine was administered first by the Spanish crown between 1785 and 1795, and then it was administered by the English from 1824, which allowed new development of new methods of mining and new tools and machinery for better exploitation of silver. The change of administration also helped building better infrastructure than what the Spanish built at the beginning of the mine construction, which you will be able to see among the structures. For the extraction of the mineral, the Spanish built tunnels and galleries and wells that were built by carving the rock itself or putting wooden columns in the mines. After the mineral were extracted, they were left outside of the tunnel door and then they were polished and cleaned for its further development and later commercialization. But towns built on one industry are fragile, and as the time went and the mine and place was exploited, things started going from north to south. As resources declined and conditions became harder, people started leaving. For more than 300 years, gold and silver were pulled from these mountains. But veins don't last forever. The deeper miners went, the less they found, and the harder it became to extract anything at all. At some point, the mine stopped being profitable. Mining here relied on brute force and rudimentary tools, no modern machinery and no advanced technology. As tunnels went deeper, extraction became slower, more dangerous, and far more expensive. And that cost was paid by people. The first workers here were indigenous people, but the conditions didn't change. They were forced into brutal conditions until they rebelled. After that, African slaves replaced them. The wealth of the mine was literally built on suffering. The gold was running out, and with it, the purpose of the entire town. Then, nature finished what history started. After Colombia's independence, the mine fell onto British hands, but not even the change of administration will prevent it from its downfall. The English tried to change the structure of the mines and also the ways the metals were exploited, but not even that will prevent an overexploited mine from its own downfall. Without maintenance or people to keep using the mine, the jungle slowly reclaimed the place. This is why it feels frozen in time. Falan, or the Santa Ana mine, was abandoned for many years, until the remains were discovered and they were made into what it is today. In 2021, there was a team that made archaeological investigations on the ruins and the mines of Santa Ana to better identify the possible structures and their function, as well as completing the history of this place. Today, the Lost City of Falan is a natural park that you can visit to check the ruins, do some hiking, some extreme activities like canyoning, camping, and other activities within the park. Also check the history and the way nature always claims back what is theirs. There is an entrance fee to the park of 29,000 pesos that includes only the hiking down the ruins and back up. If you want to do some of the activities in the park, you will need to pay extra. You don't need to buy the ticket prior or anything like that. You just arrive to the place and in there you can buy it. As a woman traveling solo, this place feels very peaceful and is worth to slow travel it rather than do it fast. Perfect for nature lovers. Places like Falan remind you of how temporary everything is. Towns rise and disappear, and this hidden gem truly makes it worth the visit. If you're looking for real hidden gems in Colombia, they are still out there, and Falan is one of them. And that's all for today's video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe and turn on notifications so YouTube keeps helping us grow. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you all on the next trip.